Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I thought I would do a little crafting before I go to bed. It's late, but I'm not tired yet, and um, I had been going through some of my supplies, and I came across a bunch of postcards that I've been collecting, and a lot of them I wanted to alter because I just, I didn't like some of the images on them. So I thought about altering them with digitals. And so that's what I am going to do. What I'm going to show you what I did. I did make two, and I'm using Mrs. Cog's Crafts on Etsy. I'm using her images. She has amazing images. I use them all the time in my journals. And I was trying to think of a different way of using them. And I'm sure somebody else has done it, but I'm going to show you what I did. Here's one of the images. And it's blank on the back. And I just made it fit. And I'll show you how I did that. And then here's another one. And this is, I think this is her rural villages, one of those prints. And it didn't quite fit over the whole thing, but this has a gold frame around it, so it fit perfectly with that. And I liked that it was an actual image. This looks probably a little more like a postcard. And this is from 1910. So I thought I'd make a couple and hopefully feel a little tired by the time I'm done. So I picked out some postcards that I don't mind altering. Now this one here, I mean, who wants a postcard of a guy holding a woman's forehead while she pukes over a ship? I certainly don't. But somebody sent it to this guy here, and it's 1907. So there's that. So I'm going to alter this one first. So I just need to find something that will fit. Now, I have printed out a bunch of her images, and one of the pages that I printed out was from one of her Christmas kits. Let me see if I can find it. And since I was making some Christmas journals, if I had thought of this a few weeks ago, I could have added them to the journals. So I really love this image here. So let me see. I'll be able to get most of this in here. I just want to see okay, I think I'm going to do it this way, and then I won't. Okay, well, let me just quickly cut this out. And I had thought about going live and doing this, but then I thought it's really late. This is from A Heartwarming Christmas. And she has a 50% off sale in her Etsy shop on everything. She has like 700 different image kits. So there's that. And I just love her images. Okay, so there's that. That was quick. Let me move this out of the way because I won't use any more from that one. And then let me just move these up here. Okay, so I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. Make sure it's not clogged. the tip of it sometimes gets clogged. And I will go around the edges. Seriously, you're going to clog on me? Okay, wait a minute. Let me get a pin. I just filled this up too, so I wouldn't think it would be clogged. All right, wait a minute. I need a straight pin for this. All right, hopefully that does it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we're going to cover this up. So around the edges and then just a little bit in the middle there. And then I will put this going. I want to make sure that I get, I don't have much time doing it either, but I want to make sure I get this straight for one thing. Okay. Let me get that off of there so I can cut it. Okay, then just cut around it. This is so easy, but I like easy things every once in a while. Just like to do something simple. And you can make these ahead of time and then just, pick what you want to put in your journals. I love putting postcards in my journals. And the blank ones you could always journal on. So there's that. And then I'm just going to put this down here. Take some of my walnut stain and just go around the edges just to kind of finish it off. And I mean, you can really use anything you want. You could use like, pictures from magazines and books and all that, but I wanted to use some of my digital images. So there's that. And I never even looked up to see if I was in frame while I was doing that. Oh, well, I'm not going to start over again. Okay, now here's another one that has the gold around it. Well, at least 3/4 of the way around it. And so I can use that on one that doesn't quite fit. Let me see what else I have here. All right, let's see. So I did one of the rural villages. Let's see what else I took out. Might help if I'm in frame, right? Okay, so there's some of the rural villages. Now she'd be really pretty to put on one, as well as her. Now here's one. I think maybe I'll do this one, the skating one. That'd be nice for in a winter journal. Let's cut that out. And this, I'll have to fit the size because it's going to be too big. I mean, it looks like it could have been on a postcard, I think anyway. All right, let's put that over here. Let's put these back up here. All right, let's see. And some postcards are a little bit bigger than others, so I had taken a few out. Let me get the ones that are larger than the others. Here's one. Oh, this is a good one. It's written on. Can't really read it. Sometimes they're hard to read. This is a 19. That's a 1, so I want to say it could be another 1910. No, wait a minute. What's that say? June 23rd, 11. So 1911. That's Indiana. I got this from Patty Lane, Sacred Mementos. That's probably where I got most of them. And I want to make sure that I put it the right way so when you turn it over, it's not upside down. All right, so let's see here. So I think, yeah, see, that's going to get, okay. All right, so let's do this one. Yeah, I didn't really think I could use, a guy with 2 bears, a scene in Public Park, Rochester, Minnesota. But I really didn't think I'd want to use that. So let's just cover this up. Okay, and make sure again, okay, it's going to go on this way. Let's see, let's do it this way. Let's see what's on, what I'm going to end up cutting off. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay, so all right, let's cut this one out. This is a fun project to do too when, you don't want to get too involved in something and you can like go crazy and do as many as you want or as few as you want. But they are fun to do. You could do these with index cards too, but I think the index cards are a little bit smaller. So there's another one. I'm just gonna ink around the edges. And it's very subtle, so it's not like an in-your-face distressing. There, that's enough. So there we have another one. All right. And then I had picked this one out. I just thought it was costume designs, and I thought that would be a little whimsical. So there's that. Let's see what else I have here. Here's another one. I think that's adorable. And then, oh my gosh, this one. I used this in a journal. I can't remember which one I used it in, but I used that, and I just think that would make such a cute postcard. This one, I went for this one here. So let's cut out this one. And I printed these on, I want to say 110 pound. I just had to order more paper, and luckily it came in sooner than it said it would when it was shipped. And I was just using up the last of it when a new ream came in, so that was nice. Okay, so there's this one. And then I thought this one would make a good one too. Cranberry Harvest. I just wonder if it was on Cape Cod. I used to live on Cape Cod. We lived there for like 14 years, I think. The kids were growing up, then they went off to college, and we used to drive by the cranberry bogs all the time. So let me cut this out. I thought this would make a really good one. I won't get it all on there, but I should get most of it. I'll just do a couple more, and then that you don't need to watch me sit here and, do 20 of them or anything. But I'll show you some of the other ones that, and I was looking for these larger pictures, obviously, and I just thought they're just so cute. Learning to walk. This is one of my favorites here. I knew that would be a really good one. And then this one here. All right, so I'll cut this out, and then I'll do those three, and then we'll call it a night. And then you can continue to alter them. You can add, some trim to it. You could add, a little cluster or something, some flat back pearls. I usually leave my postcards, just as is, flat, so that they'll, fit in a pocket. Look at that. All right, let me take these, move those out of the way. And let's see. There's another larger one, so I can use that. And here, this has blank on the back, so that's always nice, so you can write on it if you want. But excuse me, I figured I'd alter this one. Oh, wait a minute, that's not going to fit. Well, let me get one of the smaller ones. Maybe it's not going to fit them. Might need to try using, let's see, this one. Fishing is good on the Tippecanoe near Lafayette, Indiana. Okay, Okay, that doesn't quite fit either. Wait a minute, does it? Nope. No. All right, so let's try this gold one. This, if I, let's see, if I cut it, I'll do that, and then, well, I want to cut it from the other side, so let's do it this way. I know this is probably a weird way of doing it, but this is the way. See if I can get this. I can never cut straight, but let's see if I can get it straight. Probably not, but let's see how it looks. And then I'm gonna have to cut the top off a little bit too. No, well, now you see a blooper. Yes, a blooper. Because I cut off too much. So I may not be able to use this at all. Let's see. Nope, see, I can't use it. I had cut off too much on the end. Oh well. That's what I get. I wonder if, no, I don't want to try to do that. Without you, the world don't seem the same. Harry, Gladys. Let's see if I have another blank one. Okay, well, this isn't blank, but this isn't bad. The person's address, Canton, Ohio. Are you there? Say that again. Love me little, love me long. No, let's just cover that one up. Okay, this will be easy. I think I might have to put some acetone. Maybe not. Now let's, yeah, I don't mind that. Cutting that off. Make sure that's covered. Okay. I'll just cut away here. Anybody bored yet? I hope you'll try this though. I mean, it's just a nice way of reusing those postcards that you really don't have any use for the front of them. I love these brushes, but man, you gotta work that ink in. Either that or I need a new Need a new ink. There. Oh, I just love that. So there's that one. Okay, one more. I want to do this whimsical one. Let me see if I can find another blank one. Oh, here's a blank one. Oh, I think that's what I was going to use for another one and it didn't fit. All right, let's see. Is this going to fit? Nope. Oh, shoot. That might not be. Okay. That one. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Well, that one I may have to. Well, you know what I'll do? I have them right here. Let's put it on an index card. See how that comes out. I have these index cards. So let's put it on that because it's not going to fit on a postcard. And then the back will be blank for journaling. Oops, went right off the paper. I want to make sure I get the hat. But I also want to make sure I get her shoes. I don't want to cut her feet off. Okay, that works. I think. Yeah, that works. Well, we'll see once I cut around it, right? Okay. My eyes must be getting tired. It's harder for me to see. Well, with the shadows. Got some glue in that one. Don't do that at home. I just lucked out that I didn't slice my finger. Don't try that at home. All right, see, I didn't see the bottom of that. That's weird. Okay, so that worked out good. So we'll just go around the edges with that, and then we're done for the night. All right, there we go. So there's that one. And then you have the whole back for journaling. So there's that one. We did this one. And the skating one. And Santa. Let me move this stuff out of the way. There's Santa. And then this, I love this, the rural village in England. Oh my gosh, can't even talk. And then this one, And this is so pretty too. So, and it only took me half an hour. A half an hour to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of them. Okay, there you have it. All right, I hope I didn't bore you too much. I hope you'll try this. If you have some postcards that, you really don't care for. I mean, I picked these out. They're okay, but I don't really need to. I don't know why I picked this. Well, she kind of looks ghosty to me. Whoops, this one's upside down. That one's not bad, though. 20th century courtship. And this one's not bad. I was just picking flat ones out. You know how some of them are embossed or debossed or whatever? So I was trying to pick out flat ones. But like that, I don't mind altering that or that one. I wonder if he means business. I mean, come on. So anyways, I'll be covering those up. And I have plenty more images to work with. So I did put a link in the description box to Mrs. Cog's Crafts Etsy shop. And as I said, everything's 50% off right now. All of her little image kits. And I hope you'll go over and check it out if you haven't already. And let's see, I'll be on. This is Wednesday night, and I will be on tomorrow night with Patty Lang, Sacred Mementos on her channel. And I hope you'll join us. And I forgot to put the link to that in the description box, but I will do that before I change this from unlisted to public. So I just want to say good night. I hope everyone has a really nice night, and I will see some of you tomorrow. So bye for now.